Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a frame for this image. I've already done one frame, that one. I've got a bit of glue down there, so I'm going to maybe find a spider or something to put on there. But yeah, I've done this one. They look like they've got a beveled edge, proper picture frames, and they're quite sturdy. Now I'm using this set here, and let me see, it's Gilded Tranquility die set, this one's called. Now it's quite some time ago this was done. You may have it in your stash. You can look for it on reselling sites if you so wish. Actually, I think I use, is that the one? That looks like the one I made for my doggy woggy. Or was it the other one? Because I've got two. What's this one? Right, no, because that's got a deeper one. So this one's tailored frames, cool awning. This one is, oh excuse me, sorry about that. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, and it's to go into this. So I know this is 8 inches across that way and 4 inches down that way. Okay. On the actual card, you get measurements on there. Don't cut to the measurement of your image that you want to do it, because I don't know whether it's because I'm cutting like instead of the same size all the way round, because I'm doing like an oblong shape, and this, yeah, I suppose that's an oblong shape as well, and it's not quite a square. So that's why I think it's not working, because the images on the actual thing look square. Yeah, and these images have come out, see, I'm mixing and matching. These images have come out from this Anki-Dori pad from, I think, maybe last year. So I got it at the beginning of the year when they were selling things cheap. So yeah, I'm just making for Halloween now. I got fed up for Christmas for a little while. Well, you see, oh, I've got a frog in my throat, sorry. Oh dear. Right, you see these two cross-hatched panels here? You need to glue those together. But in the instructions it says to make sure that's a valley fold. But I always do, no, a mounting fold, that's right. You make sure that's a mounting fold. But I always, and the rest are valleys, but I always do mine facing me, so the good side of the cardstock, because you want that showing, don't you? So if you've done it this way round, which you can't see your score lines, can you? The rest of them would be a valley. So then it looks like this one's a mountain, a valley, because I suppose you're doing it back to front to what the instructions are doing. This is how I do mine. So that now, that is the mountain, you see, if you turn it backwards. So I always fold towards myself, so, and there is quite a few on here. Don't worry about the numbers on the back, because you're going to make yourself a piece of card to fit over. I think I'm just going to shut my window. Watch out, lovey. That's it. You don't want the noise of that coming through the window. We got quite a rough day outside today. Yes, I'll make sure that these are all mountains, and if you turn it over the other way they will be valleys. But like I say, this is your good side of the car, so you want this showing. Yeah, so that's these ones. These are the in-laws. Only joking. Oh dear. My little houses turned out all right actually. Oh, excuse me. Oh no. So it will take you quite a time to do that. Okay. Now I will glue. I don't really need this, but I will. Yeah. So what? Hold on. So you would glue these two together. Okay, like that. Because this piece now, when you've glued it, acts as a support. All right. No, I don't want this one because I just wanted to show you how to fold it. Okay, so I've got one left to do here. I should have done this first. I had it in my mind, whilst I was off camera, do this first. Oh no. And I like, it says red liner tape, but I like to use wet glue. Red liner tape is fine if you're in a hurry and you're not making for, what should I say, you want to give it to somebody that day and they're not going to keep it and blah blah blah. But if you're making for home decor, I would use wet glue. And I like to, these little pegs come in ever so handy. These are the ones I painted up over there. I've also done my advent thing. I've had to wait for the wire ring to come because the postman said he delivered it and he hadn't, so I had to wait until Monday. But I'd already started on Halloween, so that's it one side at the moment, but I will go back to that. But, so that's that now, so you're going to let that dry. Now, the reason that you have to give this quite a bit of overhang is because it does come in quite a bit, so your pieces are going to go, can you see that there? This piece is going to go into this piece is going to be underneath. Don't try and put it in there because it won't work. It's going to come to the back like that, and then this piece is going to come into there, so you will need to put some glue on there. So when you put it in, you've got this overhang of the of this bit here, so that's going to take up probably that, if I've done this right. And then this one, of course, is going to come, so that this bit is going to lay on top of there. That's going to go into that piece there, and because I'm not gluing it down, it won't be You see? Now, well, I don't know if this is taken or not. We'll try. And then I'll go back and glue. Show you where you need to glue. Right, because you do need to glue again. So, let me just see. So if you sort of fold it around, see, I know where I'm going with this. So, see this bit? It needs to come up to there. And then this bit here lays up against that one. Alright, this score line here. And then that folds over to create that. Just make sure that your ends are where they're supposed to be. And you'll see, once it's all glued, it's quite solid. Alright, so we're just going to put some glue on here now. Because of the angles, it all strengthens it. Once you think of paper being fragile, don't you, and it'll tear easily, but once it's folded into different angles and things, it's quite solid. See, we're engineers really. Right, once you've got the hang of this, and you know that you need, if you're cut into an odd size and it's not the same size all the way round, then I think you do need those extra inches, because I'll show you what I've done with my first one. Hold on, need my glasses on. Trying to see, I didn't think that was right up there. It does need to be don't worry about glue on the back. Look, see? And then once it goes inside the other ones, that'll be okay. Right. Let's start. I'll put some glue on this corner in there and some on there and a little bit here and just a little bit there. Not too much. And I always make sure I'm gluing the right bit, because on the black one I glued the wrong piece. Right at the end, I don't know what I thought I was doing. So I put glue on this one. So I just make sure that yeah, because that one's going to slide underneath there, isn't it? So I just need some glue just on here and just on here. Not on my table though, no. So we're just going to come into there. Sometimes this bit here does stand proud, so you might have to just push it down and then you'll get a nice corner. You think, what's happening there? It's not going to go in. But you just need to push it down a little bit. Just give it a little time to take. Let's find the other smaller one. So this time we're going to put some glue on this one. And if you wanted, you've got an embossing bit to go on there, and it looks like wood, so you could put like wood effect on there if you wanted to as well. Just a little bit on here, and a little bit there. Now don't forget, this bit goes up in there, that bit goes underneath, this bit goes inside. It looks quite complicated to begin with, doesn't it, when you get a piece of paper and you think, oh my god. I do. Oh, so I've got a bit of that. That hasn't gone quite in. Look, so I've just pushed that in a little bit. I've got a little bit of glue coming out. Right, now we come to the last bit. Let's go around that way. We want not this piece to be. That should come up to there, shouldn't it? Yeah. You see what I mean? Because that's going to come into there. Like that, you see. That's how I want it to go. Alright? That's why you have to have the extra inches on. Because, let me see. Yeah. This is 6. And this is the whole, this one is the whole length, because it's 8. And yeah, you definitely need those 2 inches. Right, let's get our thing out of the way. Let's glue these. You might have to be a bit quick with these ones. So it's this bit just here and just down here. Don't forget that little bit goes in this one here and the other bit goes underneath, and it just slides in like that. Right, now I'm going to just hold it open a little bit. I'm just going to check which bit I need to. It's this one. Might have a bit too much glue there. And then just tuck that one in. So you might need to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. Make sure this one's in. I haven't got that quite in. There we go. This one's come out. She just might have to. Yeah, you come along there a bit. Come on. Stop messing about. That's it. That's it. Now this is going to sit in sit on there like that. So I got that better than I did my black one actually. Right, to finish it off, so oh look, there's a gem on my ruler. So this now is looks like 10.5 by 6. Go back. Go on. Go back, microphone. I hope you can still hear me. Yeah. I do there? Oh, it's not playing, is it? I think I had it over the thing. Okay, that's going to go onto there like that. Alright. And then that covers up all your numbers on the back. Sometimes you just have to sit and have a play. What I try and do is try and get that to where I think it should be. That's it. Right. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue round the outside. Oh, come on. Round the outside. I think every year now I either make something. What I do, I make something for Halloween, and then something for Christmas. I make something different every year. Let's just see if I've got that about right. I'm just doing this by eye now. I'm not. Oh. Oh. Moving it. Yeah, just leave it. So now you can go ahead and glue round there now. I don't want to go too close to the image. Might have to be a bit quick. Quick. Oops. So I don't know how many people have got them in their stash. They also done octagon, I think it was, ones as well. So you could do shaped frames. I didn't get that one, I don't think. Because I thought, nah, I won't need them. And then, you know, sometimes you regret that decision, don't you, if you don't get something. What are we like? What are we? Hoarders? Or are we crafters? Have you seen that a lot lately? You know those funny things you get on social media? I do tend to use a lot of my stuff though. And do you find yourself saving stuff if you've been given, I don't know, if you've had a hamper and you've got like the straw stuff inside, and you think, oh yes, I'm going to keep that, that'll come in handy. And probably like baskets and things, yeah, keep those because they're coming handy. cardboard boxes just in case you want to send something to somebody. Oh dear. That's these pegs come from the shop that never shuts, online, named after the big river. So that is done, so I'm really chuffed, and I didn't get too much glue around the outside, not like I've done this one. And I've tried to get it off with my glue rubber, but I'm taking the card off now, I think. I can't see because my glasses are steamed up. No, I'm not gonna. I'll probably stick something on there, or I think about maybe, you know how I've done blood on the little houses. I thought I might distribute, although it might go that way, mightn't it? I don't know. Or stick something on it anyway. So yeah, so, and I've done them in two different colours, because this is a more browny colour on the image. These were asking for the black, weren't they? So yeah, I'm chuffed with these. Anyway, let me show you, because I measure my picture first. Here's my bits, look. So they're not all glued together, but so it was that picture there. So yeah, so these, I thought, yeah, it's 4 by 6, so I'll cut them down to 4 by 6. It's going to go in there like that way round. So always do those a few inches more. See, these are not glued down, that's why it's not going in so easy. So come on. And if you're careful, you can, she says, you can get these to, I think it's going underneath that bit and not. Where's it going? That's it. There you go. And we've still got this bit to go in. So that is what I ended up with. But the actual 4 is this along this bit, and the 6 is along this bit. So this bit is only it's a nice little frame for, I don't know, something little, a tree maybe, or something to go in there. It's only 1.5, look. Oh. Forgot that it wasn't, let's just try and hold it like that. And so this side would only be 4 inches, is it, instead of 6? Yeah, so that's, you need 2 spare inches on either, on each one, on each side that you. But you might not want to do that if you're doing like something that is 4 by 4 or 6 by 6. It might work out the same. I don't know. I can't remember what I've done with that one. Can't remember. Because this might be because I'm doing it, like I said a little while ago, because I'm doing it at odd angles, maybe, you know, different sizes instead of the same size all the way around. That could be the reason. Yes, I've got this little bat to stick on my house, but the little houses did look alright with the black paint on, but that's why I changed my mat over. But yeah, so they look alright. Pleased with them. And then the black, I've got to put that little bat onto the back there. Anyway, oh excuse me, I said that I was going to have a go with those frames. I think sometimes you shouldn't really part with your dies if you, okay, you might not use them for ages and ages, and then you think, oh yeah, I got that, and then you've decided to destash or whatever. Because believe me, I've got loads. Not so much now though. I can do like a project like this, I suppose, because I'm not really sitting there holding it, am I? So much. Yeah, so if you've got these in your stash, that is how you put them together. I'm going to say bye bye for now, and I'll see you again real soon. Thank you for watching, and happy crafting.